Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching this program from. I welcome you and I thank you for being part of this program this evening. Today is the 9th of March 2024, and you are listening to the Biafra Exodus TV. I welcome you once again. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV. Wherever you are watching us from, I welcome you, and please do understand that in this platform, we bring you updates on the situation in the Zoological Republic and everything that has to do with the restoration of the United States of Biafra. In this platform, we bring information to your doorstep. If you are a Biafran and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. It is going to benefit you a lot. And when you subscribe, share to your other friends and families. Share to anyone you can be able to reach out to. Make sure you connect to this very platform if you want to have the current update on things that are happening in the Biafra restoration, or you want to know more about things that are happening in the Zoological Republic. Connect to this very program. I bet you will never be disappointed. Today we have come once again to remind you of where we are in the restoration of Biafra. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, if you have not voted on the self-referendum, please go and cast your vote. It is your civic responsibility to cast your vote. Do not wait for anybody. Cast your vote and help your neighbors, families, and friends to cast their vote. As long as your neighbors and families are up to 18 and above, let them cast their vote. Help them the best way you can to impute their information with their consent and allow them to cast their vote. Fellow Biafrans, the restoration of Biafra is on top gear. And as we speak, this morning, the Zoological Republic military have come again to attack the Liberation Army. And I bet you the Liberation Army is facing them water. After they have given their propaganda and sent out their propaganda videos of taking over the camp of their own ESN, not the Biafran Liberation Army, because we know that we no longer have ESN. It has been announced for a very long time that there's nothing like ESN, but they continue to push that propaganda to confuse those who will listen to them. But our Prime Minister have made an announcement for a very long time that what we have now is the Liberation Army of Biafra. After that propaganda video, this morning they went to attack the Liberation Army, and the Liberation Army, we are engaging them even as we speak. The result is going to come out very soon. The Liberation Army gave them a chase and they got it hot as always. As long as we are in our land, we have not gone to take anybody's land. You cannot come to our land and succeed to take us over. Whoever you are, it does not matter your tribe, your religion, your dialect, and you join the camp of the enemy to come against the children of Chukwuka in the land of Biafra, you will never succeed. You will go down. You will definitely go down. Nothing is going to save you. So, fellow Biafrans, continue to pray for our Liberation Army. They are doing wonderfully well as we speak, and they are securing Biafra land the best way they can. Fellow Biafrans that are watching this program, wherever you are watching this program from, every one of you, remember the exposition of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, on the coup that Hope Uzodinma and Co are planning to overthrow the government of Tinubu. That very revelation was made by our Prime Minister. That very intel was released, and they denied it and say it is not happening. Many voices came and say it is not happening. It's a lie. It's a lie. But today, I can bet you that Nigeria is on red alert. They are running helter-skelter, trying to think of what to do or how to cope with the situation. And in their news, we are hearing it and seeing it. Even their Minister of Defense have now given order to arrest coup plotters. Initially, they denied it. But today, finally, they are coming back to admit that something is very wrong. We are watching. And when the Biafran Prime Minister tells you that he is much more closer than your government than you are, that he is much more closer to you than you are to him, some of you do not believe. From the information he's getting and from the revelation he's making, you will understand that our Prime Minister Mazi Simon is much more closer than every politician than they are to him. He has said it and they call it a bluff today. The revelation that he made that they denied, finally, it is coming to light and there is nothing anyone can do. Whether they conduct the coup or they didn't conduct the coup, it cannot change our liberation. The only reason why the information is being out is to let them know that we will not stop. And the Biafrans has nothing to do with the coup. The Biafrans are focused on the restoration of Biafra. That is where they are focused. No Biafran is interested in whatever happens. So whoever gets himself involved in that, just like Hope Uzodinma is doing, should face the consequence. And while we are speaking about the liberation of Biafra, remember the Biafran coin that was introduced. Today, you can see that the Naira is out of crypto. As Naira is running dry and running away from crypto, the Biafran coin is taking over. And the Biafran people should be at a wake. This is not 1967. If you allow yourself to be captured or lose anything this time, it is because you refuse to listen. That is it. But if you listen to the Biafran government, you will not have anything to lose. Today, invest in Biafran coin and save yourself the trouble. A lot is going on and more are going to happen. And while we are talking of the coup, and they are denying it, finally they admitted that it is happening. And our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa today has given more details and called names of those that they plan to assassinate. Hope Uzodinma and Co. have been busted by our Prime Minister, and he made it clear he is not making this statement to save them or to stop it, but to let them know that the Biafran people have no hand in anything called coup. If Hope Uzodinma decides to sponsor in any way, he should face the consequence alone, and nobody should get Biafra involved or Biafran people involved in it. That is why this very exposition is very important. And our Prime Minister wrote in his platform, Nigeria looming coup. Hope Uzodinma and his coup plotters and coup mongers has intensified their effort and listed top men to be eliminated in Tinubu's camp. Topping the list of those that they see as being obstacle and must be eliminated are, number 1, Femi Bajamila, the chief of staff. From the intelligence of our at our disposal, the coup plotters see Femi as a big threat and must be eliminated. Femi is not publicly talking about the coup, but behind the scene, he has been very mad and very stressed about the coup. He is like the gate man to Tinubu, and they want him eliminated. Secondly, the second person on the line is Bello Matawale, the Minister of State for Defense. He is topping the list of the prominent people in Tinubu government that will be assassinated any moment from now. The coup plotters somehow sees him as a stumbling block. Number 3, Shetima. The Vice President Shetima assassination will be in the southeast, not in Imo State. Hope wants him eliminated in other states in southeast or south-south, but not in Imo State. The reason for this is because they know they are suspecting Hope Uzodinma already, and if the attack is not carried out simultaneously, things may go wrong, and then they have something to arrest Hope Uzodinma or place him under house arrest. This is what the coup plotters are thinking. Shetima will be assassinated like Gulag, but because fingers are already pointing at Hope Uzodinma for his involvement, Shetima will not be assassinated in Imo State. The reason I am making this public is not to stop them from the coup, but to inform every tribe and indigenous people within Nigeria and Oduduwa brothers that Igbos or Biafra has no hand in this. Hope Uzodinma is not representing Biafra or Igbo people. Systematically, we are no longer part of Nigeria. Therefore, Whatever happens, Igbo or Biafra must not be attached to it. This exposition may also delay the coup, as they will know there is a leak somewhere and may want to block the leak before anything happens. This is a comprehensive update from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Nigeria, Mazi Simon Ekpa. This is not a joke, and he has stated the reason why he's saying what he's saying. Fellow Biafran that is watching, do not get distracted. The declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra in 2024 is going to happen, and nothing is going to stop it. Coup or no coup, we are not part of it. The Prime Minister have made it very clear. Every Biafran, wherever you are, continue to support the Biafra Republic of Nigeria the best way you can. Today is fundraising. Wherever you are, participate in this fundraising. The defense of Biafra land must be done, and for us to do it effectively, it requires money. You can't do it with the empty hand. So wherever you are, give your support to the Liberation Army. Support financially. The primary responsibility of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the Liberation Army is to protect the life and property of Biafran people, and they have continued to do that from the onset up to now. We must sustain the victory that we have already gotten. The success made so far, we must sustain it, and Biafra must be declared this year. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, I appreciate every one of you that have partaken on this very broadcast. Please like and share this program to all platforms. Share to family and friends. Share to anyone you can be able to reach. Do not keep it to yourself. This information is very important. Share and also subscribe to this very platform for more details to come. Thank you so much for watching. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity.